Good afternoon, UCF Knights. I'm Selena Schaefer, and here's a quick look at what's making news on Thursday, February 25th, 2016. Engineering Week continued here on campus today with a technology demonstration. The campus chapter of American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics gave students an up-close look at a homemade creation. Reporter Rachel White was there to see the object in motion and caught one student in action.
Milana Singh Bravo is a junior aerospace engineering student here at UCF. Today, she took her education outside the classroom.
People definitely smile. Everyone wants to ask questions about how it works. They want to see if they can ride it. Just general excitement.
She is part of a team who built this hovercraft. She even took a ride to show other people how it works.
Extremely fun, really fast. We did a few test runs doing straight arrays. That was fun because it was really fast. And then we did a few slope runs, and that was really pretty cool too. Spinning out was cool.
Another member of the team, Jason Mulligan, says while it may look complicated, it was really a pretty simple build.
It's a father-daughter weekend project. It's a lot of fun. You just spend a couple hours putting it all together. It takes your common garage tools.
The demonstration was part of Engineering Week. He says this week gives engineers an opportunity to show others what their discipline is all about.
This just tinkering with stuff leads to discovering new ideas, new ways to do things, which is what lives at the core of engineering.
Singh Bravo says she thinks this event really accomplished the goal of Engineering Week.
Just to kind of make people realize how fun engineering can be.
A fun that hovered over the crowd who attended. In Orlando, Rachel White, UCF Nightly News.
Engineering Week will conclude tomorrow with several events, including Junkyard Wars and Trust Me, I'm an Engineer event. Students can visit cecs.ucf.edu for more information. This week is also National Eating Disorder Awareness Week. According to the National Eating Disorder Association, eating disorders affect millions of people each year. Reporter Karan Case found out about one student's personal experience with the issue.
Before she was Redemptive Rebecca on Instagram, Rebecca Kennedy struggled with body image issues. She says being overweight has always been an issue for her, even at a young age, but for her twin Abby, not so much.
She was always called the skinny twin and I was called the fat twin.
Hurtful words that she said added to an even bigger issue.
Being bullied had a huge role into my eating disorders.
Years later, a simple visit to the doctor's office changed her life.
He told me that I was on the line to being obese and that I needed to do something about my weight. So he suggested counting calories.
She said she did that for about a year and lost over 60 pounds, but she said it caused even more problems for her.
I really started becoming obsessed with calorie counting. I would look in the mirror and I still thought that I looked so fat.
She began searching for a form of balance, a balance she found in food and exercise. This week, she attended a series of events for National Eating Disorder Awareness Week. President for Project HEAL, Amy Maitner, helped organize the cooking demo and says anyone can be affected by an eating disorder.
It can come from any race, any class standing. It does not discriminate.
Maitner stresses that it's essential for those recovering from an eating disorder to know how to cook what your body needs.
Learning how to cook is a large part of just knowing how to have a balanced relationship with food. So being in recovery from an eating disorder, you really have to feel comfortable cooking your own food and knowing how to make what your body needs.
For Kennedy, she has found a way to share her story.
I could use my Instagram as a platform to motivate and inspire others. So I plan on being more of an advocate for eating disorders for sure.
She left the dark past behind and says she's headed for a brighter future. In Orlando, Karan Case, UCF Nightly News.
Baseball was back in action at J. Bergman Field last night. The Knights defeated UNF 5-4 to improve to 5-0 on the year. UCF now travels to Corpus Christi, Texas for a 3-game tournament. And here's a quick look at your weather forecast for today. It's a pretty windy Thursday this afternoon. The high is 66 with a low of 45 with clear skies. Very similar conditions are expected for Friday with a high of 65 and a low of 43. We'll have a full weekend forecast for you tomorrow on our newscast. And that's all the time we have for now. Be sure to check out our newscast tomorrow at 1:30 on Brighthouse Channel 734 and check back here on Monday for another nightly news update. I'm Selena Schaefer. Thanks for watching and have a great day.